shadowed corridors of Mount Olympus Elite Training Academy, the world's most secretive and prestigious combat institution, one name echoes above all others: Artemis Voss. Former Special Forces operative, undefeated in 47 sanctioned combat tournaments, she has done what no warrior before her dared. She stood before the global media and declared herself the greatest hunter alive on Earth. Not the greatest human hunter, the greatest hunter, period. The broadcast reaches the stars. Act 1, The Declaration. The film opens in the gleaming marble halls of the Artemis Temple, the Academy's inner sanctum named after its champion. Artemis Voss, played with cold ferocity in our imagined casting, is celebrating her 47th consecutive victory. Surrounded by trophies, pelts, and the skulls of dangerous game from 6 continents, she raises a glass and speaks the words that doom her. There is no creature on this earth, or beyond it, that I could not hunt and kill. High above Earth's orbit, aboard a cloaked Yautja vessel, a council of elder predators watches the broadcast through their biohelmet scanners. Among them sits Karath, the most decorated blooded hunter of his clan, ancient and patient, his trophy rack stretching across an entire wall of the ship. He does not growl in anger. He simply rises, selects his wrist gauntlets, and begins sharpening his wrist blades. The hunt has been declared. Act 2, The Arrival. 3 days later, the first of Artemis's elite students disappears from the Academy's mountain perimeter. Then another. Each body is found hanging from a great tree at the forest's edge. Spines extracted, cleaned, displayed with surgical precision. But there are no other marks, no bullets, no struggle signs. The kills are impossibly clean. Artemis recognizes the pattern immediately. She has read classified government files on the 1987 Guatemala incident, the 1997 Los Angeles event. She knows what is coming for her. And unlike every response before, panic, retreat, calling for backup, Artemis Voss smiles. She arms herself and walks into the forest alone. Act 3, The Forest Cathedral. The film's breathtaking centerpiece sequence takes place across 3 nights in the old-growth forest surrounding the Academy. Karath is not simply hunting Artemis. He is testing her, peeling away her skills layer by layer, forcing her to earn the right to face him directly. He destroys her long-range weapons. He dismantles her traps one by one, leaving them intact as a message. I see everything you do. But Artemis adapts with frightening speed. She begins using the Predator's own thermal invisibility against him, creating heat decoys using chemical packs, drawing Karath into kill zones designed not to harm him, but to reveal him. She is not trying to win. She is trying to understand him. By the second night, the dynamic has shifted. Karath pauses his hunt. He watches her construct a spear from titanium tent poles and cable wire. Primitive, perfect, deadly. For the first time in centuries, a human prey makes him feel something he had almost forgotten. Respect. Act 4, The Betrayal. The film's emotional gut punch arrives when Artemis discovers the Academy's secret. Her own commanding general has been collaborating with a rival Yautja faction, offering Artemis as a sacrificial trophy to secure alien weapons technology. The real enemy was never Karath. He came on a code of honor. The humans around her came for profit. Karath, monitoring their communications through hacked satellite signals, learns of the betrayal simultaneously. In a stunning reversal of the entire franchise's logic, Predator and Human Hunter form a temporary alliance, not from friendship, but from mutual recognition of dishonor in their enemies. Act 5, The Reckoning. The Academy's mountain fortress becomes a battlefield. Karath tears through the general's private army with terrifying efficiency. Plasma caster obliterating armored vehicles. Wrist blades carving through tactical units, cloaking and decloaking in rhythmic bursts of liquid shimmer. Artemis fights alongside him, not behind him, covering his blind angles, calling targets, moving in perfect predatory sync. When the general falls, Karath stands before Artemis in full visibility for the first time. He reaches into his trophy rack. He removes a single bone, the first skull he ever claimed 60 Earth years ago. He places it at her feet, not as a threat, as an acknowledgement. You are a hunter. He fires his wrist gauntlet into the sky. The cloak ship descends. Before he steps into the beam of light, he turns once. His mandibles spread, not in aggression, but in the closest expression his species has to a nod of equals. Artemis watches the ship disappear into the clouds. She looks at the skull at her feet. She picks it up.